Hello and welcome back to Space Engineers. I'm Duke Skyloafer. I'm back in the cave, and also I'm looking at my chat. Hey Rumblestrip, welcome. And noticing that the Stream Elements bot has posted 3 times. So let me tell you all a fun story. The Stream Elements bot has supposedly been part of the stream since the beginning, but I could never get it to do anything. And so I had Nightbot installed instead. And Nightbot technically worked, but nobody ever tried to talk to him because nobody tries. It doesn't announce itself, so I don't even think people realize that there's a bot in the chat. But this Dream Elements bot today, I was looking at it and I was like, I'm going to see if I could troubleshoot this thing and figure out why the Stream Elements bot wasn't in there. And I realized I never added it to like the moderator list, so it didn't have permission to do anything, and so it wasn't turning on. And now that I've added it to the list 1 time, it appears to be running in my chat 3 times. So. Or at least it's announced itself 3 times. I have no idea what's going on. So, fun times. All right, let's try to remember what happened last time. Oh, right. Okay, so. I need to... Okay, dust outside. So, here's what's going on today. Last time, we got attacked by a strike craft. LASP strike craft. There it is, sitting over there. So, apparently the LASP, who's the lunar... are they the lunar ones, or are they something else? I don't remember. They were the ones who had the big frock hammer that was near the asteroid base, and I thought they were going to be my friends, but apparently they don't like me at all. So, yeah. So we need to get some weaponry built up here, and what do I have on me? A bunch of components? Perfect. So that's what we're going to do today. We'd started this at the end of the last episode, and I wasn't getting a good design that I was kind of comfortable with, so we need to get the rest of the turbines put up. We need to get the weapons put up, and I also need to put a bunch of batteries in. I'm going to do that first, because we're going to... If we lose the turbines again, I should probably get this door functional as well. I lost one of my door pieces in the battle too. I need to put some batteries somewhere because we're collecting a lot of power from the turbines, and I don't want to lose that power. Where should I want the batteries to be pretty deep in here. Where should we put batteries? Probably in the ground somewhere, right? Like we could probably just like grab a couple of random spots in between these things and stick some batteries in. I think that's what we're going to do. So, oh, you know what else? I figured out the official color scheme, too. The official color scheme from my actual materials. Now, the other thing I want to do is... oh, shoot. I was going to grab the color. It's... Which is the... There it is. Okay. I gotta remember that. It's... Okay. I'm gonna learn the buttons someday. Okay, so that's the current base color of the base. But yeah, all the rest of the colors are in there now too. So, we're gonna save those. What do I have on me? Let's get rid of these things. And let's see, can I pull from you? I don't think so. No. I have to still fly all the way down to here to get components. And now I just realized I dumped back a bunch of components I needed. The automation, though, is working really well in the sense that it is properly pulling the components all the way over to the end here. Like the chain of things is working correctly. So I'm pretty happy about that. Where are we? Here we are. Oops. Oh, that's... Oh, stop. There. No. There we go. Yeah, the thing where you double-click and then it... Oh, there's another LASP out there. I swear to God, these guys better not... So far, they've left me alone. The submarine ones. So my goal is, even though I could probably make a reactor, like I think I may have enough material to make some reactor components. I don't want to necessarily do that just yet. I just want to have enough like battery power stored up that I could reasonably run the base for a while. You know. I need some steel plate. Did that add it? No. No, it did not. No, I can put one down. Kind of. I should be able to put them all down. Then we'll just fix up the thing in a minute. Okay. Let's redo your 100%. And we'll just grab these two. And then we'll go out and start making the weapons. I think I set the thing to make ammo last week, but I need to check that and make sure. I was planning to stream yesterday. That's my usual schedule, but I got home from work and I knew I was just like way too exhausted to be staying up late doing this. And also there was I was potentially going to get called in the middle of the night to go into work. So didn't quite want to be up late. There's also a potential for that tonight too, but I think it's less likely. So, just because there's some, like, storms coming through and that may or may not affect me. Okay, I think 6 batteries is probably good for now. We'll go get some more wind turbines up. What did I name the rest of the batteries? They're just this. These should be battery Ls. No, they shouldn't be, because there's only one size of battery on large grid. I gotta get my naming convention right. Okay. Alright, so base battery's good. Let's grab some interior plate and get the wind turbines back up and running, because they generate so much power. That should be good. What do I have on me here? Do I need more? Let me... I don't have another bottle, do I? I should get rid of all these things. Yeah, after we get the weapons up, the very next thing that I do needs to be take down the remaining wall of things here, and specifically move the survival kit. Because I was getting really worried that that ship last week was going to drop down and just shoot right through this hole, and that would not be good. So, oh, I need to. I think I'm good to go to upload the this version of the script, the latest test version I've been working on here. Upload that as an update, because I think it's been pretty stable, other than the very recent fact that the wind turbine that it was monitoring got destroyed, which it handled well, I would say. It if I didn't look at the screen very long there for anyone to probably comprehend what was going on, but the script didn't crash. It just went into a waiting for someone to put back a wind turbine with the name that I'm looking for. And actually, what I could do is, what is this wind turbine? This one is wind turbine 11. Let's see. Let's just real quick for my own sanity here. What if I change wind turbine 11 to match the name of the weather vane we were looking for? So it was this one. Wind turbine 11. Instantly the script recovers and it is now gathering readings. It remembered the previous baseline number, which may or may not still be accurate. It probably will be once I get the other turbines back up. But cool. So the script just kind of recovers on its own. I love it. That was fun to do. Okay. Let's build all these things. Two motors. Ow. I think that submarine has stopped again, hasn't it? It does. It likes to do that thing where, yeah, it flies for a little bit and then it just kind of stops. I don't know what the deal with that is. Alright. Let me see. I'm holding a bunch of steel plate. Let me see if I could deposit all those into these first. There we go. Ow. So, when I put down the weaponry, I gotta be careful because there is a potential that we could shoot our own towers down. And I don't want to do that. But I think so. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to move the weapon row forward a bit. So I think back here we are going to have the welders come out. The welders are going to be here, but the actual weapons are going to be a few blocks forward. So what I want to do is let me think this through. So if we're going to have, I don't think I have any steel plate on me. We want the weapons to be centered about, let's see, this will be the back, so it'll be 2 forward. Is that going to go into my roof too much? I don't think so. I might actually cover the roof pretty well. I think I'm probably going to do heavy armor around it. I don't think I'm going to try and armor the back a little bit, but I feel like anything coming over the top is probably going to fly around to the front pretty quickly. I'm not going to count on that, but I don't know. I'm not going to count on it. I want to have... Let me think about this. Okay. So we're going to have... Those are going to shut down for a minute there as I think this through. So we're going to have you... So that's going to be... Let's see, actually... no, I think I want to keep that. We're going to do one... Now let me think about this. No, okay. We are going to do one... we could potentially have... trying to think if it would be possible to build around this post. I think we could, but we would probably have to change the way the thing comes up, in which case we would have one there. So basically what's going to happen is we're going to have all T-junctions. And then there's going to be welders sitting on top of them. Let's see, if we had welder here, then it's tip here. Then, yeah, gun 2 forward. I think that'll work. Do I not have the other... Why don't I have the other conveyors on here? Okay. And we will try to get this done before before somebody else... There we go. Shows up and attacks the base. See? And then that happens. Oh, that's actually different than what I was... Usually they kind of crash to the ground after a while. But now he's moving off again. Moving back up. Oh, it might be in response to the Baldrin spawning in. It seems like they kind of... Whenever something potentially threatening spawns in, they'll... Like their AI kicks in or something. Okay, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Okay, so this will be... where the welders are attached. The welders are going to hopefully keep the weapons alive for a little while. The reason I say it like that is because nowadays, you know, with the warfare weaponry, it's possible to one-shot most of the turrets. So, we may end up having some player-made turrets. In fact, I might even be able to get player-made turrets to take up less space than a... Yeah, I could probably get player-made turrets to take up less space. They'd be harder to repair, though. That's the main thing I'm concerned about. So, what do you mean unable to place? Too much ground here, huh? That should be okay. I don't think that will be a problem on the other side, because we're going to raise them. Yeah, that won't be a problem on the other side. Where did I put the welders at? Every so often when I can't remember what materials I had in my hand, and then I start placing things and it's working out, then I'm like, am I accidentally in creative mode or something? That was why I stopped to check what was in my inventory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. Seem like not a lot of components for... I guess these guys don't take up much, do they? Can you build the next one, actually? Yeah. Well, look at that. I guess you could just have all the components back. This is going to be fun. These... Everybody on. That's true. I didn't think about that. It would have just placed creative block or complete blocks instead of the scaffolding to build states. Good thinking. Yeah, there we go. That was easy. I think that's going to make the rest of this pretty easy too. Welders, all of you turn off so I don't die. Well, I think one of you is this one. Which one are you? What are you? You are the... Okay. You should be on. And I don't need to see you anymore. Alright. Let's kind of prototype the front of this on this side before we get too far into the other side. And, man, I'm going to need to put some lights out here. Right this very second, I'm going to put some lights out here. I don't know why these are... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, I don't know why these are blacked out, but obviously it's because I searched for things. Alright, let's put it... like there. Then maybe we'll put one there and one. Don't know where I just put that. I think it was there. Alright, where's my new lights? I'm going to call this the power grid, even though it's not. It's more of a defense. It's going to be more of a defensive grid. But there we go. There we go. Now we can see even in the storm. Kind of. Now I could save some power. Can I don't think I can put my... I was going to say, I don't think I can put my bottle into the O2 generator because of the... Yeah. I should figure something out with that. Oh, I can get it into this one. But that one's not on. So that's great. Why don't I turn that one on, though? Okay. There we go. That one's... It's going to fill up my hydrogen tank if I don't turn it off. So, okay, so what we want to do is... we want... Oh, you know what? This was dumb. I don't want the... Oh, hold on one second. I gotta take a phone call. All right, folks. Bad news. I am getting called into work because of the storm that's going on here. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to cut the stream short today. But hopefully, I'll be able to find some time to come back and finish this up. So, have a good one. Stay safe out there. Bye.